Alright, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. As you've seen in my last video, I talked about how the battery for my EV800 Ishin goggles went out. So I did a little scouring around town, couldn't find any batteries that made me feel comfortable to be able to replace. So here's the battery that came out of it. It's just a one cell 2020 mAh 1S battery. And so I couldn't really find anything. I went on Amazon for $14. I found this battery here, which is actually a one cell 2500 mAh battery. Now I don't know how that's going to adapt to the control board in here as far as charging. I don't know if it's going to charge it to a 2020 or if it's going to fully charge to 2500. Don't really care. Voltage is the same, so hopefully it don't explode into a bunch of flames. I think we'll be okay there. So if you tear the goggles apart, it's pretty simple. I mean, you just take like 4 bolts out. The whole thing comes apart from the lens. Obviously that slides off. This slides in out of here. And the battery was simply just glued in there like that. And then that plugged into the board. So, and actually you see this battery has the same pigtail already come. I didn't put that on there, it came with it. So I'm just going to glue this back on here and plug it back into the board and put them back together. We'll charge it and I think we'll be okay and ready to go. So if you do have these 800 EV800s, I think this is a good way to go to get a little bit more battery life, and this is a little bit more well constructed battery. So
we need to get out of here, they're trying to kill us.
They're trying to take my tortillas.
Now the other guy goes like, oh, they're trying to steal my tortillas. And he goes like, get down, action.
Okay, so we just got it all bolted back together. I'm gonna take my charge cable here. I actually had to, this battery that came with it, I had to reverse the wires in the JST plug on the battery that I bought. So make sure you do that if you bought the battery that looks like the one I bought, or make sure you do that at all times. And we're gonna plug it in. We're getting the charging light. We're gonna cut it on here. And boom, it's working. So good deal. And we got some bando spots down the road we're going to try and hit tomorrow, and we should be back in the air soon. So to see how that goes. Dude, that's a giant fin. Wait. Iguana swim?
Yeah, they get water.
Man, I learn something new every freaking day. Alright, so I tested out the goggles and everything.
Yeah.
And then we're riding down the road and we've seen a abandoned building. This will be my first abandoned building flight. And I think it's going to be great. This is my father-in-law, by the way.
The Fort Lauderdale experience.
That's right. So, alright, so here we are. That's a little sketchy, but we'll see what we can do with it. Might turn into an explosion fest. So just got back in the car. What perfect timing. I was able to get 2 packs in before it started just downpouring on us, and we ran back to the car. And yeah, that abandoned stuff is pretty tough. The Valorem took a bunch of beatings, but it held up nice, and I didn't break anything except for a prop. And that was fun. Man, I'm kind of shaking because that is pretty technical flying there. And not to explode your junk, or there's freaking water ponds everywhere in there. But yeah, fun. So we'll find some more places like that, hopefully. See you guys next time.